sports fans, and welcome to Scott Sports 101. Actually, we're a little late because I know I didn't get a chance to do a Monday Night Football pregame or postgame show, so we're going to call it a Monday Night Postgame Recap Show. So, and we'll get to, we'll break down the game and discuss my feelings on it and how I felt about it, and we'll recap it all. But for serious today, Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football trivia question. Who holds the team record for passing yards? I'll have the answer later on the podcast. The New Orleans Saints beat the Indianapolis Colts 34-7 at Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Colts never stood a chance in this game Monday night because the Saints controlled this game from the start. Drew Brees threw for 4 touchdown passes in the game Monday night, and Drew Brees made history Monday night at the Superdome, becoming the NFL touchdowns pass king. Brees broke Peyton Manning's NFL record for career touchdown passes, and he threw his 540th career touchdown pass. Now it's 540. But that's not the only part of his demonstration of quarterbacking mastery. He set a single game standard for pinpoint passing with a 29 for 30 game performance. And as I said, Brees threw his 540th career touchdown pass late in the fourth quarter. He was throwing 537th, then his 38th, then his 39th, then in the fourth threw his 540th. But the Colts, it was just a rough night for them, and they just never had a chance in this one. The Colts kicked a field goal, and they were 3-0 in the first quarter, and then the Colts, they had tried to score and they couldn't do it. They had to go 3 and out, and then the Saints scored a touchdown. They were up 10-0 at the end of the first quarter. They had to go 3 and out twice. The Colts. In the second quarter, the Colts had to punt again. They had to go 3 and out. They just could not get in the end zone or get a field goal, and then the Saints scored another touchdown. It was 17-0, and then the Colts tried to score again. They could. They still did the punt again because it went 3 and out. And then the Saints kicked a field goal, and they were up 20-0 at the halftime. And then the Saints scored again, and they were 27-0. And that was Drew Brees' 539th touchdown pass. And then in the fourth quarter, it became Drew Brees' 540th career pass, and that's when he broke it. Manning's record, and they were up 34-0. Then the Colts finally scored in the fourth quarter, and it was 34-7. And that was the closest the Colts would get, and all the Saints had to do in the final seconds was take a knee. So the Saints get the win by far, and it was 34-7. And so Drew Brees with a career night and record-breaking night as well. And they go to 11-3. The Colts fall to I think 9-4. Well, check me if I'm wrong. It's time now to give out some game balls. Drew Brees, 29 30 carries and attempts, 307 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Michael Thomas, 12 receptions, 128 yards, 1 touchdown. And Alvin Kamara, 14 carries, 5 receptions, 66 yards rushing, 21 yards receiving, no touchdowns, no interceptions. This is just one of those games where the home team controlled the game, and the road team didn't stand a chance. So, boy, this was just not a good night for the Colts. But my brother-in-law and I, we both took the Saints, and we won on that one. My brother-in-law won the picks. He was 12-4. I was 10-5. I fought a 4-5-6. My brother-in-law Eric Hoyle went to 5-4-6. And Thursday Night Football is done for the season. Well, there'll be some Saturday games, and I'll let you know about those on a regular podcast tomorrow. But we have a good, this will be the last Sunday night game, the Chiefs and Bears at Soldier Field. And this coming Monday will be the last Monday night game of the season. And that will be the Packers and Vikings at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. But I got to give credit to where credit is due, and that's to Drew Brees on the Saints. And I got to tip my hat to Drew Brees for breaking Peyton Manning's record. Congratulations, Drew Brees. You make NFL history, and you deserve it, buddy. You deserve to celebrate. The Browns got the Ravens coming into town, and I'll have more on that tomorrow on a regular podcast, plus some more Browns news. And we're going to go to Beckham Jr., so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to reveal the answer right now before I go to the today's Scott Sports 101 trivia, Monday Night Football trivia question. So as a recap, who holds the team record for passing yards? And if you said Drew Brees, you are correct. So, and he does hold that record, and as he broke it, Peyton Manning's record on Monday night. And I just once again I gotta tip my hat to the Saints and give credit to where credit is due, and that's to Drew Brees. He had a record-breaking night and a history-making night, so you gotta tip your hat to Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. That's just about gonna wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Monday Night Football post-game recap show. And I'll be back with one of my regular podcasts tomorrow of Scott Sports 101. So until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.